What's up, y'all? Hopefully, everybody doing well. I'm good. I'm very good. Farm, what's up, brother? How you doing? Dobson, Wanted, Stephanie, Zach. How's everybody doing, man? D, what's up, D? How you doing? Betsy, Dawn, what's up? Tamika, Rosa, how's everybody doing? Jackie, Wanted, Dead or Alive, what's up? Lillian from Alberta, Canada, correct? Happy Friday, Amy. I'm good, man. I'm good. Kevin, Be Real, Alaska. Vic, Jordan, Lady B, what's up? Make positivity louder. I like that. Well, thank you and welcome. T. Hamilton, Paige, Barbara, D, Brenda from Ontario, Rosa, what's up? G. Ross, Diane, not a troll. Okay, not a troll. I like that. What's up, daughter? Boost Lady, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Michael, Alzira, what's up? Want the Dead or Alive? Oh, you're in Ireland? Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. The storms where I'm at ain't bad, but I know there was a lot of bad, real close to here. Gina, what's up? Ernesto, Tyler. Yeah, the storms weren't bad here, but I know a lot of people that got it bad. Naomi, what's up? Welcome, Naomi. Justin, what's up, brother? Mr. Hamburger, Sticks and Stones, Vonda, Shit Soils, what's up, brother? I'm doing well. I'm doing very good. Had a Jackie. I had a busy day at the shop. Working. That's all. Make positivity louder. Congratulations on your recovery. Congratulations. Be proud. Kerr, what's up? Yeah, congratulations on your recovery. Be proud, man. Amanda, everybody, please hit the like button. Thank you. Alaska, what's up? Alzira, Blue Eye Lady, we're good. Family's good. G'd up, what's up, baby? Andreska, what's up, Andreska? How you doing? Hopefully you have a good night. MZG, thank you. We're great, man. We're having a good family. Amy, we got to do work, man. We got to do work. No days off. I feel like the more time I take off, and don't do what I do and fight, the stronger addiction's gonna get, and that bitch will be knocking on my door next. Vic, good question. All right, Vic. I just put up new T-shirts. Murph, what's up? Preem. I just put up new T-shirts. In the merch store. Just put them up. Yesterday. There's 3 different sets of T-shirts. Dewey, what's up? Yeah. So if y'all wanna purchase some merch, more than welcome, and I thank you. Okay, tell Jessica the same. Gina, thank you very much, Gina. Appreciate you. Brian, what's up? Samantha, how you doing, Samantha? How you doing? Boost had a very good interview. I enjoyed her interview and I enjoyed speaking with her. Boost, and I got some stuff for you. A woman that watches the channel, she lives right next to the shop. She brought some stuff. It's a box. I honestly don't even know what's in the box though. I didn't open it. So I don't know what's in there. Yep. Eli. Consistency, Eli. Consistency, brother. Once you're consistent and you do the right thing for long enough, that's That's what gets the doubters to, they can't doubt you no more. So consistency, PA Gold, Diane, consistency, Amy, yep. Consistency, Donna, what's up? Is the best thing you could do. Be consistent. And people they have no choice but to believe what you're doing. And if they don't, they're just haters. They don't want the best for you. Joanna, how you doing? Ruth Key. So, Lionel. Keep on doing it, Eli. Keep on doing it, brother. Keep on doing it, man. Keep on doing it. That's all I can say. Don't worry about what other people think, whether they support you or they don't support you. Keep on doing it for you, and people gonna get on board. And if they don't get on board, then they don't want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Paigey. A matter of fact, I was just talking about you, Paigey. All right. I didn't open up the box, so I really don't know what's there. But I'll bring it to you, and I got some other stuff to bring to you too. Yep. Paigey, she hooked it up. Vic, 17 Broadway Street. I'm gonna type it in right now. Hold up. All right. Bawa, what's up? Thank you. Perfect. Right there, Tamika. Thank you. Yeah, consistency is what it's all about, man. It's very probable God's child, definitely probable, man. Gotta it's definitely possible. It was, if it's windy, anything like that. Oh yeah, 17847. 17847. Damn, I gave you too much props too quick, Tamika. Yep, I gave you too much props. I was just talking bad, Tamika. I mean, in my head, I was like, Tamika on the fucking ball. Boy, was I wrong. No. Stalker stuff is over. It's over. Yes, Vic. That's the number I still got. Milo went to the hospital. I haven't heard from him, but I'll speak to him here in the next day or two. Yeah, we'll let you slide, Tamika. We'll let you slide. Heaven, what's up? So, couple quick housekeeping things. I put t-shirts are now on the website for the merch. So the merch, you can hit the link in the description below. Honda Mommy, what's up? Terry Marie, you can hit the link in the description to get merch. I put t-shirts in there. They go up to a size 4X and a small. So yeah. What else? Preem, what's up? Sunday and Monday we'll be in New York. We're gonna go out to New York on Sunday and Monday. Terry Joe, how you doing? Heaven stealing wrenches. William, what's up? They're men's size, but they're also, they're unisex. I was gonna say bisexual, but they're they're unisex. Yeah. Michael, I seen Michael when I was out there on Monday. Just got out of rehab. Keep it pushing, Tasha. Keep it pushing. Please, everybody, send well wishes and prayers. Please. Yeah, Samantha. Maybe I'll tell her to do a live with you, Samantha. I think that's very good. D, I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm not exactly sure yet. I know we're going to be in Manhattan. We're going to be in Brooklyn. I'm not exactly sure yet though, but tomorrow I'll post something up. So I'll hop on live. Yeah, we could be addicting. Absolutely, we could. Everything can. There a door behind me? There's not. There's not a door behind me. Yeah, God will never fail. Cops in Kensington, they're not horrible. They could be a lot worse. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. I wasn't sure what size I take in bisexual either, right? They're unisex. All right. Um yeah, exactly, Samantha. Exactly. Shake, I'm not sure. Malo had, his leg. He got bit or maybe he got an infection in his leg, so that's why he went, you know. Yeah. No problem, guys, child, no problem. Yeah, right, G'd up. What's up, babe? I'll have it tomorrow too, Paigey. I'll bring it back tomorrow. I had it today and I'll bring it back tomorrow. Nicole, I'm not exactly sure yet. We just literally figured out when we're gonna do it. Thank you, Terry Joe. So Arturo, COVID isn't that bad around here. So we're gonna be out there, like I said, we're gonna be out there Sunday. We're gonna stay over, we'll be there Monday. Antoine did not go, Betsy. He did not go, unfortunately. I think he's still willing to go though. So yeah. Yeah, while I'm out there, I wanna do some type of work. We're gonna take some stuff and we'll figure it out. Oh, okay, no problem, Paige. You just come by tomorrow. I'll have them there. Yep, I'll have them there tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. The live started 12 minutes ago, brother. Oh, dope. Dope, Tasha. Dope. Yeah, he did not a troll. He did do a good job. Um Vic, yeah, I still got that same number. Still got the number, so send it through. Okay, D. Well, great. We're leaving Sunday morning. We're leaving early Sunday morning, and we'll be there Sunday and then Monday. Yep. Yeah, Justin. I did. I did. I was born in New York, Justin. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Baby's getting very pretty. It's all right, Courtney. It's all right. I hope he goes back, Gina. He said he was feeling a little, he said he was at rehab and he left because he was feeling sick. So I'm hoping that he does. All right, Barn. If not, that'll be another time, brother. I know it's last minute. Like everything I do is so last minute. But that's the way I roll. So yep. You can't share a lot of stuff because of your job, you know. Um Amy, what's up? Everybody's good, man. G'd up said he got a pregnant for Boost Lady. What's up, Matthew? All right. Uh Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Thank you. I'm always last minute. I just be like, yo, let's go. And Rachel be like, all right, let's go. Okay, they're good. They're good. Shay, what's up? They're good. Shanna, I haven't seen Jose in a little while. Don't say pregnant around this house, man. Don't say pregnant around here. No update on Duffy. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you. I'm happy. Yeah, he did, Gina. He left though. Unfortunately, you know. Yeah, don't say pregnant around this fucking house. All right, Vic. So we're gonna do my whole story. I didn't do the whole thing yet. I'm just about to. Um, I said pregnant. All right. What was I gonna say? I'm just starting to get into where I start hitting the streets on the third part. That's what it'll be. So we're gonna do an interview with Barn. Update interview. You know, he gonna get on and hang out with us for the evening. So you know. Samantha, good. I didn't see it. I was, but not a good. One second, I gotta plug my computer in. I was doing stuff, but nothing like I'm doing now. I was sort of always doing stuff, or I had wanted to do, you know what I mean, but I never really took the initiative. Because look, even when I was selling drugs, I was the type of drug dealer that even when I was selling drugs, you know, we used to hang out in this it's a housing project next to where, you know, it's a project next to where I live, and I'd buy all the kids pizza, you know, I'd buy toys, all that type of stuff. That's the type of drug dealer I was. That I was killing a community, but I was still buying people stuff. Thank you, Diane. You're the best. I'm doing good back in Boston. I'm doing real good, man. So that's the type of drug dealer I was. That's why, you know, that's why, you know, I haven't seen Sharon in a little while, Amy. Barn, I'm gonna send you this link, Barn. And I'm gonna send this to you, brother. And let me see. All right, I just sent you the link, Barn. Yep. All right. While Barnes getting ready to click in, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. So while Barnes clicking in, just give me 2 minutes, y'all. I'll be right back. And by the time I get back, Barn will be ready to hop in. Lank, what's up? On 418, Anthony.
Hold on, this sucks. I don't know where to look. Hi, Tamika. The boss has arrived, yes. I don't know how to. Where's the link for the shirts? I don't know. There should be. Does anybody know how to order shirts? I'm not really sure where the link is. Oh, thank you. My eyes, they're like between blue and green. They change colors. Oh, Frank just said it's in the description. Thank you. Posted it. Maybe. I know. I can't wait to see you and finally meet you, Tamika. Where can I get my? What's the remedy? Yeah, the baby is doing good. Man, she is something else though. She be crying all the time. She's colicky. So if anybody's ever had a colicky baby, my hat goes off to you because it's very challenging. What? What? I'm on the live. Jaclyn Hill. I know a couple other people have told me that. I'm not really that familiar. I've seen her though. My daughter's afraid she won't come over. Come over. Yes, I do have grape water. I have grape water for sure. That does help. What? You just want to see?
No, how do you open the air fryer?
You pull it out.
It's not pulling out.
You have to give me a minute. My son had colic for years, nonstop crying. Make sure I did. Listen, I took a little break today. I dropped my kids off at my mom's and she watched them, and I got my nails done and my toenails done. Can someone tell Barn how to do this? Frank, if you are watching, can you please tell Barn? Well, I tried the grape water. I've not tried colic drops. I've tried grape water, gas drops, because she's very gassy. But honestly, I'm finding that I'm like weaning her from breast milk to formula, and I do see a difference. I don't know if with the formula. She's upstairs sleeping, which I should be sleeping too. Just pull it out, Brooke. Yes, I felt guilty. I actually posted that. I like got to my mom's house and I wasn't sure if I was gonna leave. I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually like leave the baby there because I felt guilty for spending money. I felt guilty for leaving her, and then I was like, you know what? I should not feel guilty. You know, I deserve to be able to take a break. And I work 24/7 as a mom, no breaks, one call. And being a stay-at-home mom is definitely, it's definitely hard work, Yeah, we did speak about that, Tamika. especially because Mercy is the type of baby, like she loves to be held. She loves to be held. Well, I thank you, Lexi.
Don't talk about my baby like that.
Well, she does. She loves to be held. She is. I know they say you can't spoil a baby, and I've said that myself, that you can't spoil a baby, but she's kind of spoiled. Oh, wait, Barnes on.
Okay.
Hey. Hold on, I can't hear you. How do you get this on? Oh, Frank's gonna put you on 1 second. I haven't seen him for so long. You look good, Barn. I know they can't see you yet, but in a minute.
Click on it. Should say add.
Okay, where is it?
Right over his face. It should say add to
stream
or chat.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I miss y'all.
I know, we miss you too.
Yeah, gang.
He's upstairs, laying down, not sleeping.
You being good?
Yeah.
So when y'all, hey, bro, when y'all leaving Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday morning we're heading up there. And then
Sunday morning, what date is that?
I don't know, 2 days.
Let me see. I don't even know what today's date is, honestly. The 7th, 8th. So we're leaving the 9th and we're coming back the 10th.
The 9th?
Yes.
Hold on, y'all leaving this Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's super last minute, of course.
Yeah, we already know how you get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he decided we were leaving.
He's either gonna leave you or he's late.
If he leaves me, we're gonna have some problems. No.
Yeah. He's gonna leave. Gonna leave her.
Yeah, he's already done that for church. He left me because I wasn't ready for church. So yeah, he is very much like that.
Yo, you open up a barbershop out here, you take every customer. Yo, I'm in dying need. Look at me.
Kia, I wanted to say congratulations. I know I said it earlier, but congratulations. I think you said you had 9 days clean, and that's a lot of time, and congratulations.
Who was that? Somebody had
Lakia Marks. She just was on here. When I first got on, she had said that she had a couple days. I think she said 9 days clean. And I wanted to tell her congratulations, because you know how that is when you're first getting clean. She's on the chat. You see her?
I can't see no comments.
Oh, you can't see it. Okay.
If you click on her comment, it'll put it on the screen.
Oh, just click on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I did. She said mom guilt is vicious, but earlier she was saying that she had clean time, but that's her. I just wanted to.
She has clean time?
Yeah, she just got like 9 days clean, I think she was saying. Yep, 9 days.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That first week is rough.
Yes, it is.
That first week is rough.
Hard.
It's like, you don't know, like, you like, what am I thinking? I'm getting sober right now? Hell.
Yeah. I know, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, it's rough, man. And I congratulate everybody that does it, man, because it takes a strong individual to get over that man. The heck with a week is like the first like 4 or 5 days is like you like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What did I get into?
Right. But she's doing it. She's over that now. Now you're good. You go back now. Don't go back. I just want to.
She's good,
right
but she's good, but don't forget.
Yeah, do not forget. I just wanted y'all to know I have been following you guys for a couple weeks now, and I have come to the conclusion to stop it all when I saw what you guys were doing in Kensington. Oh, well, that's so nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's awesome.
That is awesome, man. Sometimes you
Baby,
sometimes
look at the kids. They're so
yeah.
cute. Hi.
Say hi.
Hey.
Say what's up.
Hi.
Say what's up.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up? Yes, one day at a time. Sometimes I remember when I remember getting clean and sometimes literally having to take it 15 minutes at a time and just being like, all right, for these next 15 minutes, I'm just gonna sit still and and then I literally would just take it 15 minutes by 15 minutes, and next thing you knew, I had 9 days, and that 9 days turns into a month, and that month turns into a year. So
Absolutely. You know how many times I tried to get sober, right? And I couldn't get over that hump, that weak hump.
yeah,
I couldn't get over it. I couldn't.
but she's over the week, so that's good. It's hard.
It's man.
What did somebody just say about a vitamin that helps
I see you.
helps dopamine from depleting? What is that? What vitamin?
Dopamine from what?
Oh, right here. Your body stops producing dopamines when you take pain medicine or dope. So when you quit, your body can't produce it the first week. That's why you feel nuts. You can take, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, triosin, and it's a vitamin. Well, thank you for that, because honestly, that makes a lot of sense. And, if it's a vitamin, I think, it's definitely, it's worth
What's
it.
the name of
Triosin. He said triosin.
Did he put it on the screen?
Yeah, he did. I'm going to just highlight his comment here. Okay, right there.
You better stop showing Brother Frank all your skills. He's gonna hire you to sit at that. Sit right there.
They don't want to see me. They like seeing Frank too much. Yeah. Click that. Wait.
Your body stopped producing
dopamine.
L
diosine. Okay. Okay, so right here.
And it's a vitamin.
Yeah. Justin said
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either, but honestly, another good thing to just be mindful about, and I know it's really hard for people that are on here trying to get clean, is once you stop using, as hard as it is, you need to drink a lot of water. I know it's hard, but it helps so much when you're getting clean. Barn does look good. He does.
Thank you.
You look good. You look good. You look Heaven's hiding. I do the same thing though. I do the same thing. I be hiding when he's on the live.
I told her, I was like, where you going?
So
you know what works? I guess it's a jail thing. I don't know, but showers.
Yeah, I think that
is a miracle.
Yeah, I think it helps, with it just helps the steam gets the toxins out, and I also feel like
it pushes all the toxin out, opens up your pores, you sweat it out. I used to sit in a steaming hot shower for hours.
Yeah. I know.
Look, I got a chair, brought the chair in the shower, sat in the shower, and was like, oh.
I know. Yep. I've done that. Yeah, give yourself a chance. That's what somebody put. Give yourself a chance. You won't regret. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I hope I am, but shower's an old time. Like, they used to put it. I know I put a shower. I've done that too.
What you doing? You being Superman?
Aw, Pevin. Barn is the star of the show tonight.
Yes, he is.
All right, I'll slide over. I'll let Frank.
Elijah, mommy calling me. What's going on, brother?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm so happy to see you.
Me too. You look good, brother.
Thank you, man.
You look good.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy for you. I'm happy and proud of you, brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. You already know I'm super proud of you.
Well, thank you, brother. Heather, what's up, Heather? So okay, Alzira. Well, thank you, Alzira.
Make sure they go on that link. Click that link. Get some of that merch.
Yep.
Get some of that merch.
Yeah. Just threw some t-shirts on there and stuff. So
No shorts yet.
I'm hoping to pick some up when we go to New York.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
picking them up.
man. Damn.
Yeah.
I wanted to take that trip, man, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this one.
And it's last minute. Well, it's not gonna be the last one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
But
not gonna be the last
you
one.
know,
Yeah, we'll go back.
ain't nothing like a first impression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. But
And I know you're gonna leave a hell of a mark over there, man.
yeah, absolutely. We spread some love. That's all.
That's all you can do, man.
Spread some love. You know.
How's everybody doing tonight in the chat? I hope everybody
Yeah.
is having a blessed night.
Yes.
If you haven't hit
Everybody.
that like button, please hit that like button.
Dope. I like that. Heaven. I like that. She giving that support. I like that. She's cheering for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's my heart right there, man. I love that girl, man.
Good. I'm glad.
She's a hell of a woman, man.
I'm glad. To put up with you, absolutely. She gotta be. Yeah. Right.
Hey, look. Every good man need a strong woman. You know that, right?
Of course. Heather, you can hit the link in the description to order merch. And yeah, we'll be in New York. We'll be in New York this weekend.
You taking
Be
merch
real.
with you out there?
Huh?
You taking merch out there?
No. I'm somebody was asking about a shirt. No. I'm gonna take some stuff, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take some stuff to give to some people while we out there. You know. Yeah. You know. So what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm happy to be alive. You know, things is rolling, man. You know, when you do good, the good things happens, man.
Yep.
It's just about patience, man. I don't do good with patience.
Yeah. We don't. None of us do. That's why we become addicts. We're
Yeah,
not patient. You know what I mean? We're not patient. I've never met a patient addict. Never.
yeah. I don't.
You
Yeah,
know, I've never, because that shit goes out the window when we don't get our way. You
right.
know. So, where are you at, Barn? Just for those of us that don't know, and those of us that know, and those of us that don't know, where are you at right now?
Right now, I'm in Plano, Illinois. I'm currently living out here in Illinois. You know,
Yeah.
I made a transition from leaving the lifestyle in Kensington. You
Yeah.
know, because as people that know and don't know, you know, I had a relapse,
Mm-hmm. Thank
and
you, Shot Till I Die. Thank you. Go ahead, brother.
I had a relapse, and I'm just so it was God. It was all God's work, man. It wasn't mine, man. You know, it was just perfect timing, God's timing. You know, everything was just aligned with whatever God wanted to happen with my life, and you know, I'm just glad to be alive, man. But
Yes.
you know,
Thank you, Heather.
out there in Kensington, you know,
Yep.
I was, you know, I was born in Puerto Rico,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I was raised, you know, between Jersey, Elizabeth, New Jersey, and
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia. You know, when we came from Puerto Rico, we resided in Elizabeth, New Jersey till I was like around, I'm gonna say like eight, 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. And then we went to Philly.
You see this real quick? Vonda says she's in Peoria.
And
Peoria. Her hubby works in DeKalb.
and
Where's the place you're at called? Where's the place you at?
If they talking about Illinois, they gotta ask Heaven because I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. All right.
Yeah,
We'll do, Heather. We'll do, Heather.
because if they talking about Illinois, I have no clue.
Plano. Okay. She just said
Yeah.
Plano. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in
All right.
Plano.
So how long have you been out there?
I've been out here. Going on. How long have I been out here? Heaven? Like 2.5, 3 months.
I was gonna say it was right before. It was before I had the baby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had it in April,
April.
right?
April.
So
April.
3.5 months.
April 24th, we had her.
But I came in
Wait,
March.
22nd.
I don't know if I came in March or April. I don't know. No. Like 3 months, give or take.
Yeah. Okay. And
Yeah, like 3 months, give or take.
so you left Kensington and went out there. How did you end up out there?
How did I end up out here?
Yep.
I ended up out here. I caught the Greyhound out here. Me and Heaven was talking, prior to all of this stuff, and she lent a helping hand, at a dying need, because I was dying. I was crying for help, but I wasn't like reaching out like I should have. But I was crying for help, and she was one of the ones that's always been, supportive of me, and she lent a hand, man.
Yep. And yeah, Heaven was, she was extremely concerned about you.
Right.
She messaged both me and Rachel.
Right.
And we would message her, we were concerned, and I think it worked out for the best. So anybody who doesn't know, Heaven is another subscriber that has been on the channel for a while. You know what I mean? And I think it's awesome that y'all met on the channel. You know what I'm saying? And the role she plays in your life now, and now the role you play in her life.
Absolutely. And the role that will continue to play.
Yeah, I think it's so dope.
Right.
I think it's so dope.
Right.
I think it's dope, to say the least.
I know I could be a knucklehead sometimes, but I just ask to be patient. That's all. Yeah,
we all do. Right? We all need patience. I don't think none of us here could be like, damn, I'm too patient. Right. I don't think I've never heard anybody say that. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm too patient. So getting out there, what was it like? What was your mindset like when you were packing your bags and getting ready to get on?
My mom in Heaven was, they was in, in the back rooms, because I wanted to leave, but like I also wanted to leave to go do other things too. So I had like a chaperone. My mom was like, "No, you're not going over there. No, I'm coming with you." I said, "I'm gonna go get some weed around the corner. Now I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you." Because Heaven already had sent the ticket to my mom, because my wallet and all that, I was robbed, and my identification was stolen, so I couldn't get the ticket under my name. So Heaven sent the ticket to my mom, and then my mom was like, "No, you staying here," and then no, you ain't going. My mom would wake up, because it was a few times that I had to go to the Greyhound because the ticket was scheduled for one day. Then the Greyhound station was closed, so I had to go back the next morning. Then I went the next morning, and they was like, "No, you got to come back tonight." So it was like, I was like, "Man, I'm out of here."
That's all we need. We'll be like, "Well, I tried." You know what I mean? And we supposed to take a train. We show up to the bus station, be like, "Well, I tried," and fucking leave. We look for any excuse to get the fuck out of there.
It was like my mom pretty much, she was just fed up with my little antics and stuff like that. When we in our active addiction, we do, excuse me, we do some off the wall stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm glad that, you know, like I said, God just put His hands around the people that needed to be around, and it happened, man. And I'm here, man. It was hard because I was trying to play it cool at first, like I ain't have a problem. Because what
Yeah.
happened was, all right, this what happened, brother. Look, what happened was,
And let me tell you guys that also while you're learning this, I'm learning this. Because me and Barn, we haven't had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys are learning this, I'm also learning this. Go ahead.
all right. So as you already know, I was staying at a shelter,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and the drug affected area didn't wasn't affecting me because, as you already know, I was on Vivitrol.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Vivitrol, and you know, I had got a job at working
Yeah.
at Prevention Point,
Yeah.
and you know, things was progressing for me, and you know, I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the date on my shot.
Mm-hmm.
I
missed the
remember
date.
that.
I missed the date on my shot, and you know, but mind you, while I was on the shot and while I was hanging around you and other people, you know, I was portraying to be this, you know, clean, you know, I wasn't using, I was only smoking weed, doing this, which it was all a lie. You know, this is what drug does to you.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you to lie to your
Yeah.
friends, it breaks my heart now that I'm have a clear mind and a clear head that
Yeah.
actually, you know, me and you ain't never, not just me and you, I just ain't never perpetrate a fraud to anybody.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I was just frauding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was lying not only to people that I cared about, but I was lying to myself. And as you know what I'm saying, we supposed to hold high regards for ourselves
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you
Can
know,
I
I
say
was
one thing, Barn?
at,
Can I say one thing though? I really, really appreciate your honesty in
Yeah.
saying that and admitting that, because honestly, right now at this point, you didn't even have to admit that.
Yep.
And I
you know,
think that takes a lot of courage, and I really, really appreciate your honesty, and I think that's awesome that you're able to say that, and to be
absolutely.
able to show like how
But
powerful
this
it
is what
is.
recovery is about.
Right,
If you
right.
stepping in if you stepping in the recovery world, right? And
Uh-huh.
you can't be honest with yourself and with the people you love, then
Yeah.
you just lining yourself up for a relapse. That's all.
Right.
That's all you're doing. So I'm here to let you know and to let the people that's watching know that while they was watching, you know, I was still dibbling, dabbling, not so much with the opiates, but you know, I became addicted to the meth, the crystal meth. You know
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And I started to, you know what I'm saying? I became addicted to the meth because, you know, as you knew, I had two jobs. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I don't want to blame it that, oh, I was working myself. I just, you know, I started seeing a few dollars, so I was like, I wasn't trying to slack up, so I was like, damn, I'm a little weak. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vivitrol ain't gonna block that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, still cut corners and finagle and play around with my life. And, you know, that became worse than the opiate habit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It became so demonic and so evil, man. It had me like seeing stuff, hearing stuff. Like I thought my mom was poisoning me one day.
Now, why do you? I've never had any experience with that, but is that because like of staying up? Were you staying up a lot?
Say that again.
Were you? I don't. You know, I've never experienced meth. Like I've never experienced that. But is it? Do you think you was thinking like that and feeling like that because of like lack of sleep? Were you not sleeping? You know?
Well, you know, when you're doing speed, any speed keeps
Yeah.
you up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's meth, cocaine, crack, any
Yeah.
type of any mind altering that fucks with your mind, you're gonna stay up.
Yeah.
So it could have been lack of sleep. It could have been anything, but I'm not blaming lack of sleep. I was just trying to, I don't know. I really can't come up with what the hell I was doing. I just was you know what I'm saying? I was just doing it, and it was just like I said. I don't want to. Kensington played a big role. I should have been got out of there when I could have, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, my family's down there, my mom down there, my sister down there. You know what I'm saying? But now, come to realize, you know what I'm saying? I'm better off over here. They look, people, everybody, like, yo, don't even come over here to visit. Like, stay your ass over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something. How long before you left Kensington did you start using meth?
How long did I leave?
No, how long before you left?
How long before I left?
Yeah.
Oh, I was using meth. I first got introduced to meth about like, when did we shoot that first interview?
Summertime, maybe like August of
Summertime.
last year.
Okay, so because I got incarcerated, you know, and then
Mm-hmm.
when I came home and got on Vivitrol.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I seen you. I seen you around September, right?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, September of last year. So October, November, December, like around December, January is when I first got
Okay.
introduced to meth, my first time, and you know,
Yeah.
it was like, oh yeah, it's like a Molly high, it's this and that and this, and I'm like, but you know, I'm on Vivitrol. Will this come up?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was never into, you know, when I was doing dope, and
Yeah.
you know, the whole speedball thing. I was never
Yeah.
like really, I was never really into the whole speedball thing. So I, the upper wasn't really my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just, as long as I felt good and I could block everything else that's going on around me, I was cool with it. Whatever. You
Yeah.
might as well, you know what I'm saying? I tried crack cocaine. It
Mm-hmm.
didn't do nothing. I I thought I was smoking it the wrong way. So this was years ago. When I was smoking it, I was like, yo, I must be smoking this shit wrong because this shit ain't doing nothing to me. And I literally had somebody make the crack pipe, put
Yeah.
the choy in it, put the flame to it. I inhaled it, blew out the smoke,
Yeah.
and was looking at the boy like, you sure that's crack?
Yeah.
And God bless me. That shit ain't never like affected me no type of way, man, because that's
Yeah.
the devil right there.
So what do you think? What was the one thing that made you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try meth today? What was that one thing that was in your mind or something that happened that you could be like, I think that was when it was sort of pushed me past that line?
Um, I guess this time I would say that I guess Kensington played a role in this. You know what I'm saying? Living down there,
Mm-hmm.
and you know me walking up and down, going to work
Yeah.
and seeing everybody. I seemed out of place a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, and what was it around? You know, Needle Park,
Yeah.
McPherson Park. It was a few people there one night. I was walking from work. I came from Quick Stop, smoked a cigarette. I smoked a malo that night.
Mm-hmm.
This was the very first night. I smoked a malo that night. Then I don't know what happened. Or me and Malo had smoked a K2 blunt,
Mm-hmm.
and he went about his business, and I started walking towards the shelter, and I bumped into a few people that I knew when I was in active using, and
Yeah.
one thing led to another, and the devil, what I'm saying, whisper in your ear and say, "Go ahead, do it," and I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And
How?
the euphoria that you first get from it is, people that have ever dibble and dabble with crystal meth, they know like the first time it's intense.
How did you use it? Did you smoke it? Did you snort it? Did you shoot it? How did you use it?
Or once you go to the needle, you don't, what I'm saying,
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah.
nothing, you don't consume nothing unless it's with a needle.
Okay. And what was that experience like?
Um, the experience with the crystal meth.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because for me, like I've never
at
used
first, at
uppers,
first,
so I don't.
yeah, at first I thought I had it under control, but because like I say, I was using it more for like work and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then it didn't become it didn't become recreational.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Was
it
it?
wasn't. It became recreational after that first time, and then
Yeah.
after that, it was just like as an addict, we still have addictive behaviors, and
Of course. Yeah.
I became addicted right away, and I'm just glad that I was able to catch myself from the grips of that thing, man, because
Mm-hmm.
that is no joke, man. No
Yeah.
joke. Don't recommend it to nobody, man. Nobody,
Yeah.
man. So it wasn't the whole opiate relapse but the opiates started to come back around after I couldn't control the meth,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. And
And that's when the whole, it came right before I came up here. I had did speedball with meth and dope, and I had overdose.
mm-hmm.
They say my heart stopped or whatever. I had a mild heart attack or something like that, and then that's
Mm-hmm.
when I was like, nah. They Narcan me. I wasn't so. Uh,
Aw. That's the best kind of. That's the best.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. That's good shit right there. That I love that feeling, man. It's all right, brother. You good. I love that feeling when my daughters, when they know, kids know when we need that hug or kiss. They know
I'm
that,
just, I'm
you
just,
know.
it's fucked up because I shortchanged my son. That he's watching me right now, and
Yeah.
I shortchanged him out of his life, and now that I got myself together, it's like he's so far away, and
hmm Yeah. But one thing I could tell you, brother, is in due time. You know what I mean? Look. In due time. All right. What's her name?
hi, say hi, say hi,
What's her name?
Levy.
Levy. What's up,
Hi,
Heaven?
Heaven.
Stop hiding back there
She
too,
trying to
Heaven.
run. She trying to
Yeah.
run. Heaven
I
trying to
do
run.
the same thing.
You on here next week. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you running.
I don't know what story you gonna want for her. That girl don't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Um,
But
so
yeah,
listen,
like
you was
like my
talking about
son.
your son. Listen, brother.
Yeah, my son is like, he's about to be 16. He's a hell of a
Yeah,
boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying this because his mom might be watching or
yeah,
he's watching. Is that because he know that I love him, and he know what type of relationship. Like he just sent me a heart emoji on Instagram just now, right now.
awesome,
Yeah. He know
awesome.
he know daddy loves him, man. He know
Yeah,
he know that, man. And I'm
and
a fighter, and I'm a fight for mine. You hear me, Frank?
yeah, absolutely. Listen, and I also, um, maybe because of the age, sometimes it's hard for kids to understand. but they're also a whole lot smarter than we give them credit for. So when he sees his dad, if it means that he can't see his dad for a little while, but he knows that his dad is going to get his mind together. Listen, there's no way that he would have it any other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no way that he would have it any other way.
I just, you know, us as fathers, you know, especially me, like I never met my father. I never even seen. I just got a picture of my dad not so long ago. I just found out what he looked like. The whole 39 years of my life, I ain't know what my dad looked like, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
And for me to like shortchange my son like that, I feel like, you know, like coming from, because I came off the porch late.
Yeah.
I started using drugs late because I was always into sports growing up in school. You know, I was a gymnast.
Mm-hmm.
I was third in the city in public league, and all the schools I was third in the city for in gymnastics. You know, I played softball, I played baseball. You know, basketball. I played every sport, man. My grandma had a good grandmom. I had a good grandpa. You know, I wasn't raised by my mom, but you know, my mom's in my life now. You know, I love my mom, you know. And, you know, I just wish I could have did a better job.
Yeah, but it's not too late. It's not too late. That's the thing. You know what I mean? We can't get back the time that we lost, but we could make sure that the time from here on out is everything we could give. You know what I'm saying? Is everything we could give. That's what I try to do with my kids. You know, I'm thankfully and blessed that I haven't missed a lot of my kids' life, but I let them know that from here on out, you know, you might have had to come see me upstate for years. I might have, you know, been a piece of shit to your mom. I might have, you know, put drugs before you, all that stuff. But from here on out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to be here. I'm going to be present, you know, and I'm going to make sure that above everything else, you know that I love you, you know, and you know that you mean the world to me. That when somebody brings up your dad, that you know, all right, my dad loved me. I don't give a fuck about anything else. My dad loved me. You know what I'm saying?
He know that. He know that. And you know that daddy loves you wholeheartedly, man. I wish things could have been different, but you know, this is how God planned it to be. And you know, when I'm financially stable, what's understood don't need to be said with me and that boy right there, man. He gonna be the next starting linebacker for the Eagles.
Absolutely. See, and listen, brother. And one thing I can promise you, and I tell you this, man, that all we have to do is be patient and consistent, and shit'll work out. We do the right thing. We be patient and consistent, and shit will work out.
Right.
You know?
I'm just learning that, man. Watching you.
Yeah. Of course.
Watching you.
Of course.
I'm telling you, watching you as learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach myself a little bit of patience every day. You know, even with the, you know, like I'm clean from all substance abuse. You know, I smoke marijuana because it helps me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I suffer from ADD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OCD. You know what I'm saying? I'm an extremist. Everything I do, I have to do perfectly. If I'm gonna use drugs, I'm gonna use drugs perfectly. I'm gonna go all the way in if I'm gonna use drugs. There's no like you know what I'm saying? I might think that I might have it under control for a little bit, but eventually I'm gonna dive all the way in because that's just the person I am. If I'm a friend, I'm gonna give you 100%. If I'm your enemy, I'm gonna give you hell.
Yeah. Yep. And listen, that's once we understand that and we understand, it's, to me, I always like, it's like a learning process. You know, once we understand that we could do anything we want to do as long as we put that time in, as long as we practice, you know what I'm saying, and we keep on working hard, we're gonna, no matter what, we're gonna get better at whatever we're doing. And when we get better, life gets easier. You know what I'm saying? It's just we have to learn. We have to learn that, though. I think we all know that practice makes perfect. Everybody knows that as a kid. But until we start working at something and then we see it, we'd be like, damn, I remember, whether it's a jump shot, I remember I couldn't make 3 in a row. Now I'm making 10 in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Heaven gonna kill me smoking in the room.
Yeah, I bet she is. I just thought the same thing. I said, oh, he's in trouble. He waits till she leave. She's listening to this in the car. There she come. She gonna ram that fucking car right in the bedroom. Right in the bedroom.
I need a cigarette, man.
Yeah.
You gotta excuse me this one time.
So what was?
Hell no.
I told you.
Y'all in trouble. She gonna kill you.
Please open the window.
I'm getting
Get
yelled
up, don't cut no slack.
I'm good.
Don't cut him no slack.
Hold on. Let me open this window.
Yep, because that's what it's all about, is holding each other accountable. When we hold each other accountable, we don't let each other slide. Yeah, hell yeah, and people get pissed off. You know what I mean? When Rach holds me accountable for something, I'll be like, I get defensive. You know what I mean? And then I try to minimize it, and then I try to make excuses, and then I'll be like, all right, you're right. But that's the importance of holding each other accountable.
Well, he got he left the whole fucking house.
Yeah, right. Where the fuck did he go?
I'm trying to open this window.
Somebody got instructions for this nigga how to open up a window. Heaven, you're gonna have to walk past the camera and get on, open that window up. Yeah. Yeah, Barn knows she's watching, all right? He's brave. Yeah. But listen, once we learn that learning process,
I needed that cigarette. I don't care.
Yeah, he was ready to take it, right? So what was when you had your relapse, what was the one thing that you hit, like a bad experience that you had, that you was just like, man, I gotta get my shit together, like I'm flipping?
Well, the very first time that I relapsed, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like afterwards, you give yourself like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
Mm-hmm.
But then that goes right out the window. So, but my I guess we call it a breaking point, right?
Yeah.
I guess my breaking point would be when my mom was showing me real tough love, yo. Real tough love. Whereas though that, I had lost my spot. So I was staying here and there, between my sisters and my mom. And, my sister had took a trip. So I didn't really have nowhere to stay at. And I was using, so my mom wasn't having it.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping in the yard of my mom's house. It wasn't an abandoned car. It was a car of up-to-date car, but I was sleeping in the car.
Okay.
With all my belongings. But I was sleeping in my mom's yard in the car with all my belongings. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, I was waking up, going to work. I was doing everything that I needed to do, but I was still getting high and was still thinking that I'm doing the right thing. Which I was just playing myself, you know what I'm saying? Listening to the little whispers of the devil. Oh no, your mom this, she just that, And then, like I said, the psychosis of that drug, it starts to play more tricks in your mind. And I was thinking, my mom kept asking me, you want something to eat? You want something to eat? Da 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 da. I'm like, damn, what, my mom trying to poison me now too? That stuff really had me. And then I caught like a little, because meth is not a drug that you could do when repetitively. Like you don't need to do meth and then do it again back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? But as I was doing it, you know, I kept staying up more and more and more and more. And then, you know, the psychosis started playing a role. And then, you know, it just took over. And I was just like, you know, I just thought shadows was behind me. The shit was so evil, Frank. Like the shit, like it's a evil fucking drug, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. Like I said, I've never experienced with
Heaven need, hold on. I think Heaven needs CPR over here.
She's choking on your cigarette.
Right, exactly.
She's choking on your cigarette.
Yeah. And I was just like on some, yo, that just had me going crazy, man. Yeah.
And listen, when I would come down there, people would tell me. They would be like, yo, Barnes doing meth. And I was like, huh? And they was like, yeah, I'm telling you, he is. And it was a few people. And they was like, yo, and it was out of concern for you. Sarah had told me, she was like, yo, I'm concerned for him. She's like, you know, he's starting to get caught up with meth, you know. And I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, is she telling the truth? Is there some all types of ulterior motives? But I knew there was a change in you. You know what I'm saying? I knew there was a change in you.
The change.
Yeah, and Rachel called it quick. And to me, when I notice a change in somebody that I care about, when I think something's up, the first thing I do is distance myself. You know what I mean? And that's when I started distancing myself from you, because I was like, all right, something's up. For me, I felt like I was like, I don't have to ask him. He's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to ask him, am I doing, you know, are you doing this? Are you doing that? To me, I was like, you know, that's not my job. I shouldn't have to ask him. You know what I'm saying? But I did that almost like selfishly though, because I did it because I cared about you, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it to save my feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I do with my sister too. You know, but I noticed I
knew you noticed it when I started noticing the distancing.
Yeah.
You know, so I noticed, so, but I just didn't know, like, I just didn't know how to open up to you.
Yeah. And
that's hard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I said that's not an easy thing to do.
But here I am on your channel portraying to be this one person, and then when we're not filming or doing anything else, I'm over here trying to see who got what, or like, you know what I'm saying, like interacting with people that I wasn't really interacting with. But you know what I'm saying, I'm dressing clean, I got money in my pocket, but I'm still doing the same exact thing. So
yeah.
Wow, I think that's great. That's it. No, I was just saying, I think that's really great that you're able to admit that now and admit your wrongs. Because, like I said, you didn't have to say nothing about it. You could have just stayed on like nothing happened. So I think that also is going to help other people too. Maybe like if they're struggling and they're trying to get clean, you know what I'm saying? Like they're able to open up about it sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like now that you're clean, you're able to talk about it. But maybe then if you would have been able to talk about it, or even if Frank would have said something to you, or if I would have said something to you, maybe it could have happened sooner, you know? So I think that might help somebody down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, the saying secrets that keep you sick, that shit will keep you sick.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. So
Secrets that keep you sick, man. And
I
it's
just
like,
hope it's something that you're not like beating yourself up about now. You know, yeah, something
when I
is wrong with the microphone.
Can y'all hear that with the microphone?
Yeah, somebody said something.
Yeah, does the mic sound funny?
I mean, it sounds a little like when Rachel was talking, it sounded like a little staticky, but it sounds
Okay.
fine now.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Yeah. But it was like right after, after I went out there for the weekend, I was kicking the whole K2 habit. It was like
Mhm.
right after that is when I jumped into the whole meth thing. Like whenever that time was when I was up there, I kicked that habit, it came back down there, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what are your days like out there?
Oh, I'm in daddy daycare right now.
Welcome to
Dad,
my world, Barn. Welcome to
yeah,
my world.
hey, look, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind, you know. Wherever I can lend a helping hand, that's what
Yeah.
I do. But
And that,
I'm currently applying. I'm applying for jobs. I had that one interview. You know, I've been doing moving jobs with Heaven's dad. Here and there. I do a moving job with him because he has his own moving company.
mhm.
But I'm still looking. Because this whole COVID thing. People are skeptical of hiring, and
Yeah.
but my income is, helping Heaven out.
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's where we all have to do that stuff is we have to know certain times in our life we have to know our position. You know what I'm saying? And we
Right.
have to just play our position until
Right.
we make another
I just wish
position.
I could do more, but in
Yeah,
due time.
of course. So how long do you have clean?
How long do I have clean?
Yep.
Um, 2 months.
See, somebody
2
just
months.
asked. Dope.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, brother.
2 months.
I'm
Thank you.
proud of you.
Thank you, man.
That's dope.
Two
That's dope.
months, man. In counting.
So, yep. So, what's some of your goals?
My
Are
goals?
you typing? Are you typing?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn, it sounds like somebody's
Yeah, it
typing.
does. That's what everybody says.
Yeah,
But
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
No. It's your mic.
No, I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
I don't know what it is.
What was I gonna say? Um, is it oh, what's some of your goals?
It should happen.
Yeah.
Rachel laughing. She think I'm sure she over here playing hide and seek with the camera.
I do the same. Listen, I do the same shit.
Yeah.
Lindsay
You
said,
said what's some of my goals?
Yeah.
Well, one of my goals is to get a job first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yep.
I had to generate some income some type of way.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I just got little short term goals. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? From past experience, make this whole goal list and try
Mm.
to like knock every goal out because sometimes they work and sometimes you stress yourself out mentally trying to accomplish a goal.
Yep.
And you don't accomplish anything.
Yeah. You
You know?
get defeat when you don't check one of those things off the list.
Right. And I don't feel like being defeated right now. So I'm
Yeah.
just taking one day at a time, brother. And whatever God brings my way, I take it as a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I'm just
And I
taking it.
also think
I'm just counting my blessings now that I didn't, you know. And it's only like you said, like the story, the testimony you give about your son, and all that
Mhm.
stuff. It's only by God's grace and God doing that I'm
Yeah.
alive and was able that God gave me my conscious mind to say, get the fuck out of here, Barn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can say that God has still gave me after all this drug abuse and all these drug uses, that I still have a conscious mind, that I know right from wrong, and I know if I'm doing wrong, that I gotta either, you know what I'm saying, continue to do wrong or check it and find the other way.
Yeah. And it's not, it's not Murph crazy with those fucking socks, right? Murph's always just talking shit about my socks. It's at these stage we're at in life where we've already messed up so many times that we know what to do. Nobody's going to tell us anything we haven't heard before. We're not going to go to a meeting and somebody's going to say something in a meeting that changes our life. That stuff really not going to happen. We know already what we have to do. We're not going to go and hear nothing new. Let me put it that way. There's times where we hear stuff and see stuff that changes our life, but we're not going to hear anything new. For some reason, whatever we hear, it just clicks. For whatever reason, it'll click and we'll be like, that's what I needed to hear, or okay, I got it now, and it's just the way it is. We've already made enough mistakes, you know what I'm saying, where our life is too short now to keep on making mistakes. That's the way I look at it. I'll be like, man, the type of time I'm on, I can't afford no mistakes, because my mistakes lead me to penitentiary or lead me to getting high, putting a needle in my arm. So I can't afford no more mistakes,
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. There's no room for mistakes.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And that's not to say that we're not going to have mistakes. It's just, I know for me, I limit the type of mistakes I can have now because I don't put myself in certain situations. Like, I'm not going to make a mistake that I'm going to find a needle in my arm because I don't put myself in those situations. You know what I'm saying? So the chances of that happening to me are super rare. Not saying that it can't happen, but that's not going to happen tomorrow because I know what it takes to get me there. You know what I'm saying? So I know, okay, if I'm feeling stressed out, I got to talk to somebody. If I'm feeling like I need to get high, I need to talk to somebody. There's certain things that lead up to that stuff because it doesn't happen, overnight. It never happens. When we get high, we see that shit coming a mile away. We see everything happening and shit start going wrong in life and all that type of stuff. And we see it coming, and once we get clean, we're able to think the whole thing through. So now when we get those type of ideas or something like that, we're able to think things through and be like, okay, all right, I know if I make this choice, then this is going to put me in a hole, and then I know if I get in a hole, I know I'm going to start being stressed out. And then if I start getting stressed out, I know I'm probably going to want to get high. And if I'm feeling like that, I know I can't be in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And so there's certain things that we play through that we're able to play the tape all the way through now, where before we weren't, we weren't, and maybe not that we weren't, but we didn't care to play it through. It was like, fuck it, I'm living for right now. I'm not living for next week, 2 weeks, 6 months. I'm worried about right now. And that's where we get ourselves in trouble. Now I make plans now that I'd be like, all right, this is my 2-year plan, but I couldn't do that for so long. You know what I mean? It took me years to get to the point where I'm at, where now I can make plans and I could be like, okay, this is going to happen in 5 years. I'm going to make this happen in 5 years. But I couldn't do that shit until, maybe a year or two ago. Every other plan I made was a week away, a day away, at very least. I mean, at very best, like a month away. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm able to make plans 5 years away. I was just talking with Rachel the other day and I said, look what we've accomplished in 4 years. It'll be 4 years in September that we've been clean. I said, now think about another 2 years. And she was like, yeah. I said, now think about 5 years on top of that. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. I said, just watch. We just have to keep on doing what we're doing and work harder and not think because we're just getting in the race. Just at the starting line, motherfuckers is almost at the finishing line. I still got a whole bunch of catching up to do, because of the time we wasted in life. We got a whole bunch of catching up to do. And I refuse to, the very least, I might not beat them to the line, but I refuse. They're not going to lap me. I know that. They're not gonna lap me, and then I'll work hard for the next 3 or 4 years, and then now they'll be playing catch up. You know, that's just the way I try to look at things, brother. And just like you said, just being patient. You know, just being patient.
Can you explain to people that's watching by playing catch up, meaning, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we try to play catch up while we inactive, when we still trying to recover and we still trying to play catch up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It leaves no room for recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
So you gotta watch how you know what I'm saying, try to catch up.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? People like, for me, you know, when we come out of jail, the first thing we want to do is the latest phone, haircut, the latest gear, car. We trying to catch up, and then we selling drugs, we getting high again, we doing all this stuff, and we ain't had no time. We ain't had no time to give to our family, to the people that was there. You know what I'm saying? We were so hurt. We were so in a rush to catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I just want the viewers to know that there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, recovery and then you still trying to catch up with life itself. Recover first and then catch up.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I said that I was just able to start doing that. You know, probably like maybe over the last year and a half, 2 years. And I've been clean going on 4 years. But it took me all that time to start getting clean and then getting confident in my recovery. You know what I mean? Where I was like, all right, I'm standing firm, and now I feel firm. Now I'm not having those cravings that I'm letting them take up space in my head, you know. Because they're at first there's cravings, and we'll try to, you know, let them
When
rest.
did you feel confident? Like, at what point in time when you was confidence over your overcoming this disease? When did you feel confident?
I think I started to feel confident right before I got off
Vivitrol.
Right before I got off Vivitrol. I started to feel confident, and then, you know, and then I had, like, I was off Vivitrol for probably like a year, and then I took a couple losses. I had a homie that got killed. I had, you know, family member that died. I had a cousin that committed suicide, and it wasn't like one person that I was very close to. It was just a whole bunch that I was sort of close to, where it was like I just got in a depressed state, and I had to go back on patrol. You know, I had to go get back on it because I started feeling vulnerable. I started feeling, you know,
that's a mistake I made.
I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, when I missed my appointment and I didn't like reschedule and started, or even when I started to get out of hand with the meth, I should have, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my doctor was telling me, he was like, you know, you tested positive for speed, amphetamine.
Yeah.
And I was telling him a lie, like, oh no, I took a couple of Adderalls, you know, because it helps me with my ADD or something like that. I told him.
Yeah.
Yep. And, you know, I should have. That's one of the mistakes that I made, was I never rescheduled another shot. And at that time, I didn't have any opiates in my system, so I was cool.
Yeah,
I could have went and I could have got my other shot, but I just was like, oh no, I ain't doing no dope. I'm just doing this little meth here and there, and then.
And what else we have to do too is we have to remember that, you know, we're all running a race, but we're running our own race. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about what's going on in your lane because your lane isn't my fucking race. You're running your own race. You know what I'm saying? I have to worry about my race. Everybody's race is going to be different. You know, everybody's race is going to be different. And when we start to run other people's races, that's where we get fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we'd be like, damn, well, this person, you know, been home from jail 6 months and he already got a good job, he got a car. Or this person been clean for a year and, you know, they're doing a lot better than me. and we can't worry about that shit. You know, we have to run our race, you know, and stop looking in other people's lanes and worrying about what they doing. When we do that, that shit is dangerous, man, because we run our race, you know, according to their rules. We don't know what the fuck's going on with them. We don't know what they're struggling with or what they're not struggling with. You know, we could come home. I could come home from jail the same day as you, and I don't know. Maybe you had, you know, a family member that gave you a car and put you in a position to get a good job, and now here I am, and I'm comparing myself to you. I'm like, damn, Barm got a good job. He got a car, and I didn't know that you got a family member that put you in position. And I'm wondering why this shit ain't happening to me, and why it's not happening on my time. And then I beat myself up. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I know for me is I was always watching other people's races, you know. And when I did that, that shit started, you know, I was like, damn, because I was worried about, all right, who got the nicest car around, you know, all my homies, I was worried about that stuff. And then I said, you know what? Fuck all that, you know, excuse my language. I just said, fuck all that. I said, I'm gonna worry about my car. I'm gonna worry about my bills. You know, if I can't afford to have a nice car, if I can't afford to have the nicest sneakers, so be it. As long as my bills are paid and my kids are safe, and there's fucking food in the refrigerator and the water and the electricity is on, I'm cool. You know, and then when that started happening, then I was like, all right, I was able to gain focus, and then I was able to make my race so much easier. And it just got easier after that, man. We can't worry about what everybody else doing, you know, because they're not worried about what the fuck we doing. When they go to sleep, they're not worried about us. And at the same time, when we go to sleep, you know, we have our own problems on our head. You know, they're not gonna fucking pay our bills and make anything better. You know, we have to learn to just you know, worry strictly about ourselves and my home. And I put all my focus into my home. I was like, as long as my family in my house is cool, then everybody else, then I'm all right. You know, I had to stop worrying about, is my cousin cool, is my sister cool, is my homie, you know. No, they got to figure it out for themselves. Right now, it's time to be selfish and get my shit together. Because when I'm in jail, ain't nobody worried about me. Nobody's coming to check on my kids. You know, none of that shit. Yeah, 100% pleased to be here. I seen that. She said comparison is the thief of joy. 100% pleased to be here.
Absolutely.
That's fucking
Absolutely.
100%.
Wow.
100%.
That
You know,
shit
we
is 110%.
yeah, absolutely. We start comparing ourselves. I think we already lost once we start doing it. Even if we win, we already lost because we're comparing ourselves to somebody else.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
giving that little bit of slightness to the other competitor.
Mm-hmm.
Once
Yeah.
you, once you compare,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying. That's why when look at Kobe and Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
look at LeBron and Jordan
Yeah.
comparison. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They all trying to compare it to Michael Jordan, and you just settle, just like you need to be
Yeah.
better than Michael.
Exactly. Exactly. For me, myself, I just want, you know, I was always trying to be the next such and such, or you know, whatever it might be. I said, fuck, I'm gonna just be the first rank. That's what I'm gonna be, you know, and that's gonna have to be good enough. You know, I'm gonna be the first rank, you know, and that's it. You know, and my life got 10 times easier just by doing that. You know, just by being like, I'm just gonna be the first rank. I'm not gonna worry about what everybody else doing. And you know, it's a lot easier to say the least.
Yeah,
Um,
I never thought in a million years that I would be on a YouTube channel talking about addiction. You know,
oh, me either. Right? Me either. Shit.
and
Me either.
that just I'm just saying. I say that to say this. I say that to say this is that you know, you never know. You never know, man. So just pick your life decision wisely, man. When you, I mean, that shit will suck you in
Yeah.
fast,
Yeah.
fast, man.
Of course.
Fast.
Is there any questions you have for me before we go?
All right, bring the list out, Heaven.
Um,
Say no, I was just joking.
I
No,
was gonna
man.
say, guys,
Yeah, no, man. You know, me and you,
is he
we
gonna come see you?
You heard Heaven?
Yeah, absolutely.
She said, when you coming over here? When
We're
y'all
coming.
coming over here?
We'll come. And listen, and give us about a month. We'll be out there.
It's nice out here.
Yeah, give us about a month. We'll be out there.
It's nice out here.
Yeah, nobody's typing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and I'm on my phone. I'm not like typing.
Oh wait.
No, it was doing it. It's not. It was
I thought
doing it
maybe because you
before.
had it. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
That shit is driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. I hear just a clicking.
Noise.
It sounds like somebody's typing.
Yeah, I hear it on my phone too.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is.
No. Well, no.
See,
There's a mic loose. It's
it's something. We just might have a bad connection. I could definitely hear somebody typing. We just might have a bad connection. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
When somebody said me typing, I thought, oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe it is me. But then I was like,
Nah.
wait, I'm on my phone.
No, we just have a bad connection for some reason. Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm glad to hear that, Lauren.
We'll be out there soon.
Yeah, straight like that, man.
Yeah, that's it.
I lost my fiance 8 years ago, May 25th.
What else? That's it, brother. I'll touch in with you this weekend. Shoot me a message. And thank you for coming on, brother. Thank you for being honest.
I think somebody hacked into your computer.
And speaking, you know what I mean? It's not easy.
Absolutely.
I thank you, brother.
You gotta get honest with yourself, man. If you're trying to make this thing work, man, you gotta get honest with yourself, man. You can't portray to be one thing, and then behind, as soon as that door closed, you pulling out the needle or whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever the case may be, man. You gotta be honest with yourself, man, or else it ain't gonna work, man. It's not.
Yep. Absolutely.
And I'm learning that. Brother. I'm learning that now as I'm starting to get my mind, focus on this recovery process, and I'm trying to backtrack and see where I went wrong and what I was doing or who I was lying to or what anything. You gotta keep it real with yourself. If you don't keep it real with nobody, keep it real with yourself, man.
Yep.
Stop trying to be something that you're not ready for. If you're not ready, you're not ready.
Yep. Absolutely. Sheila, thank you. Barn, I love you, brother. I'll shoot you a message over the weekend. Have a great night. Heaven, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you, Heaven.
Give the kids a kiss. Gang, gang, tell gang, gang.
Will do, brother. Have a great night. All right.
Bye.
Sister, I love you. I love you, sister.
I love you too. I'm happy for you, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, love you.
All right, so it's nice to see Barn and to speak to Barn. It must have been on his connection. They had a bad connection for some reason.
Oh yes.
Because now it's fine. So he's doing great. Send him well wishes. Send Heaven well wishes. Thank you, Heaven. Thank you. And y'all, when we learn to stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and what everybody else thinks about us, life gets a lot easier, man. Life gets a lot easier for those of us that struggle with that. And I'm one of those people. I worry about, what other people are doing. Such and such has this nice of a house. I'd be like, damn, I got to get a new house, and I used to let that stuff dwell on me. Now I just sort of flipped it around, and now I use it for motivation. I got homies that have beautiful homes and beautiful cars and stuff like that. And now I use it for motivation. And I could tell them that. Before I would be like, damn, that's a nice car. but part of me would be almost like hating. You know what I mean? I'd be like, damn, that's a nice car. Damn, man. You know, and now I look at it, I'll be like, damn, that's a nice car. I gotta work harder so I can have that. You know what I mean? Or if it's a nice house, I'll be like, damn, that's a nice house. I gotta work harder so my family can have that. Instead of being like, you know, the other way, instead of using it to break me down. You know, I used to let it dwell on me. I used to you know, let it dwell on me and compromise, you know, who I am as a person, my integrity. Now I just can't do it, man. I refuse to do it. And my life got a whole lot easier by doing that. So I thank you guys. Anybody that would like to, once again, we have, I just updated the merch. So there's t-shirts on there now. I'm going to continue updating, put some different designs, morals over money. I'm working on a dopeless Hope Fiend shirt right now. It's going to be dope. So I'll have that done, you know, over the weekend, and I'll have that uploaded to the website. That one's going to look dope. I'll take a picture and you know, I'll wear it so y'all can see what it's hitting for. Thank you, Not a Troll. I go around to I go around to schools all over the state and speak, you know, one day at a time. That's a good idea, Kathy. Absolutely. One day at a time. One day at a time for a t-shirt. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. Tie-dye, colors, all that stuff. I only got a couple colors up there right now on the website. As far as t-shirts go, I got black, red, and blue, but I can have them all different colors. You know, so I thank you guys. Be kind to somebody tomorrow. Be kind, be, you know, generous, be patient. Joanne, where's Joanne?
She's going to detox tomorrow. Somebody said Joanne's going to detox tomorrow. Right here. Joanne is going to detox tomorrow.
Okay. Congratulations, Joanne.
I don't know if that's right.
Yep. I just seen it there. Congratulations, Joanne. Alistar, yeah, send me a picture. I didn't know you right. Let me see if I could grab the link real quick. Somebody just asked me for the link. All right. So here's the link for merch. Oh, okay, Joanne. We're going to be out to New York Sunday. We'll be out in New York on Sunday. And Sunday and Monday we'll be out there. So I just posted the link. That's the link for merchandise.
Tell Lindsay.
Yep. Listen, if you want, she'll see it on there. Meg, I can get kid sizes if you want it. Just let me know. Just purchase one through there and send me a note. And let me know you want a kid size and what size. Yeah, Rosa, I'll be on live. We're gonna be in Manhattan. No, Kathy. Sort of. They do. One lives in Manhattan, one lives in Long Island. It's not far, you know. G'd Up 7, he said he's having an after party on his channel. So go hit G'd Up. He charging entrance admission, $5 admission. Feel good. What's up?
See, Lindsay, you have a wrench now. So that means that you're a modifier. So you can
hold the fuck up. It means she's a modifier?
Is that what it's called?
Oh my God. What the fuck? She's a moderator.
A moderator. Sorry.
She said you're a modifier now.
You got nerve. Because listen, do you ever listen to Frank talk?
No.
And he'll be throwing like the making his own words up. So I don't even want to hear his bullshit.
Modifier. So
moderator.
congratulations on your modifier, Lindsay. You're fucking great. Yeah, we'll be in New York Sunday. You know, I thank you guys. I'll hop on a live again tomorrow and I'll drop a video tomorrow. I got a video for nice video for
Frank
Antoine. She's a mutilator. Exactly, G'd right? Mutilate. Yep, that sounds about right. Rosa, stop your shit, Rosa. I'll put you on fucking timeout.
He'll be talking. He got his own. I was listening to him
I'll
earlier.
I'll put you right on. Hold up. Let me see how to block her from the channel.
No, don't do that.
All right, Joanne. Look, please send Joanne some love. Of course, we're going to Brooklyn. Be real. Please send Joanne some love. She can use, you know, some love, your some well wishes. Well wishes.
See, there we go.
All that.
Well wishes.
Yeah. And his clothes are bisexual. Yeah. They said, are they for men? I said the clothes, they're I said not bisexual, you know, they're unisex. Yeah. Well, thanks, Mandy. Nice of you to join us, Mandy. Well, thanks for getting here. Nice of you to join us, Mandy. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I see we can count on Mandy to be on time. Yeah.
So Joanne, you are definitely in my prayers too.
Yeah.
For real.
Absolutely.
And you can do that. You can do it.
Yeah. Everybody have a great night. Yes, please have a great night. I try to have a good sense of humor. My sisters. Yeah. I try. Mandy finally joined us. Sure, man. Mandy's at home. She's like, no, I'm in Mass. My phone don't work. Mandy's at home. Yeah. Nah, no problem, Mandy. I hope you have a great weekend. Like I said, we're gonna be in New York Sunday. Have a great night, everybody. Melissa, have a great night. Terry Joe, have a great night. Boost Lady, we're coming to see you. All right, Boost Lady. Monica, I just got the piece in for my. Hey, how you doing, Monica? Monica, I just got the thing in for the laser, so I could finish engraving your piece for your mom, and then it'll be in the mail to you. All right. Yes, Mass will be on while we're out there. I thank you guys. Everybody have a great night. Be safe. Be kind to somebody. Be patient. Tell somebody you love them. And yeah, tell somebody you love them. And Rachel's going to show me she loves me. She's going to show me she loves me in a little while. She's going to show me she cares about me and she appreciates me. All right, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, have a great night. And be safe. All right, y'all.
Good night.
Good night for real this time. I feel like we're in high school and we're like, we got a crush on each other. We're like, you hang up. No, you hang up. All right, on 3, hang up. Hang up. I'm hanging the fuck up. I'm out. Have a good night, y'all.